everybody, welcome back to my channel, this is RicketyGames. I'm Sydney, and today we are back with the Midnight Walk. This will be chapter 2, and we were in our house, and when I rebooted the game, we are out of our house, and it stood up. And if you guys check this out, it's on legs. It had like feet and stuff. They're kind of buried in the ground here, but this thing actually moves and walks, which is kind of crazy. Very Baba Yaga, very... I mean, it doesn't have like the chicken feet or anything like that, but you know, the house that walks, right? Very interesting. Anyway, thought I would point that out. We are here in chapter 2. We know our mission is to get to Moon Mountain over here. We have Potboy and he is hanging out. We found out that crawlers eat fire and that we have a destiny to fulfill to spread this fire that we've got, which I'm assuming is Potboy. And as the burnt one, it seems like we might have done that, but you know what? We'll find out. I love how dark and whimsical it is. It scratches that perfect cozy horror spooky itch. So let's just get to it. Let's just go. We've got to close our eyes. Except I'm seeing this here. They're open for the film reel. You mean I was this close to another film reel and we could have watched two? Okay, who took away the sun? That night, the Merkle dreamt many dreams. Cool. Yo, Howsy, can I get back in here? He said no. He's like, get the fuck out. You lit me on fire. I'm good. Alright, well, off we go then. Let us close our eyes. Ooh, I love this. The music. A giant shoe. Mr. Keiki, you also pointed out a shoe before. This really has to be something about humans, like, after the fact, right? I don't know if it's like a 9 situation like I was talking about last time, if we took out like the sun or everything like that, or if we are like a part of a workbench, like maybe this is on the floor or on a table or something, and I don't know. But something else I noticed is like, I can't really point it out here. Oh, you're following me. Hi. I was going to explain that if you look into the sky at certain points, it looks like there are many things being held up by strings that go like straight into the sky and you can't really see. They did say that you walk with me. I didn't quite literally think you would be like behind me Alright, yeah baby. I got a house and a Potboy. What's over that way? That looks like the way to go. Like, look at the gate. But, like, what is that? Okay, I can't go any further. I would thought maybe check it out. So that's kind of spooky. Honestly, I would love a gate like that to my apartment. Can somebody build, like, a spooky town apartment complex? Because then I'd love to live there. Like, this aesthetic, I would live in it. I kind of do, like, if you bet my bookcases or anything to kind of tell you, but, like, I always thought, like, a great, like, you know how Comic-Con does the whole town of San Diego? If you've ever been, other cons sometimes do this too, but, like, Comic-Con's one of the biggest, right? And if you go to San Diego during Comic-Con, the whole town kind of gets, like, Comic-Con pop culture-ified. And I was like, why doesn't a town like that just exist? Everything is pop culture, comics, movies, games. Like, I just think that's a missed opportunity to just live in like a themed encampment of some kind. Okay, what is this echo? Tell me, Shellophone.
Close your eyes. Listen. They sense you. They feel you. That's so beautiful.
I just chuck it. Whoa. They sense me. They feel me. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Are you still... Oh, he sat down. Does that mean I can go inside? Can you open the door? You taking a rest? You good? Is this like a point where he can rest? I don't know. I have so many questions, but also I don't need any answers. Like, I could just exist here. Alright, let's keep going. So we got the shell phone. Oh. Alright. I am smaller than I think I am. I feel like I am tall. Like when we came out of that tomb, I was getting like a Jack Skellington kind of tall, burnt figure kind of thing. And I'm actually quite tiny. Oh, I got another tomb here. That means shit's gonna get real. Is that a way to go? Man, and I don't have a magic compass to tell me where to go. Okay, so this is a plateau. Oh, I see a closet. And I think I hear— ooh, shit. Judging from that he is not coming for me, I'm safe up here, I guess. But he starts there. So we must have to go around that path, all the way around this way, and then here. And he's waiting for me. And we know that they like to eat fire, but they're not gonna eat Potboy, because he just runs around fearlessly. So light the candles, they get attracted to that. Consume idle flames, maybe? Or inanimate flames? Oh, did you see that? Another creature running around. I love how active the world kind of feels with the swaying everything. It's also just hella impressive. Wait, are those gourds? Like pumpkins and squashes? I think they are. Whoa. Alright. Is this a thing? Can I peep inside? Looks like I can, but not giving me anything. Okay. I don't see any candles. So do I have to... Where's little buddy? Did I lock him out? I think he's okay though. Oh fuck. Yeah, he seems to be okay. Despite being a little fireball. Little firecracker. Towers. He's like... Oh, oh! Oh my god! I barely saw it and it's barely. Is that like an egg? Oh god. I'm going with you, buddy. Whoa. I was trying to look around. I was like, oh, everything's kind of alive. Hi, buddy. Okay. They're coming for me. That's basically what what I'm getting at. What I'm understanding. I think that's the way we have to go, but there's a little tomb here if we need to load back. So I drop dead at any point. Like I was just saying, everything feels very alive, which is all the more he rolls. Oh, very alive, which is all the more impressive given that it's like clay and everything. It's so cool. You can hide behind some objects. Alright. What? Oh. Your sight will grow darker to indicate that you're hidden. Whoa. And he drops into like his little head. I feel like I lost the timing on this, but... Oh no, we're okay. Get in there. Oh, that sound. Oh, that crumply, creaky sound. They're like They're like scorpions. So he just, what, hangs out over there? I see him, buddy. Okay, so I have a very short window to, like, hoof it. Alright. So he's gonna come back. And I gotta go now. Because he comes back pretty quickly, and I should probably run a little bit. Oh! He heard me because I ran, I guess. Oh, shit. Can he come through here? He did in that one cave. I'm guessing that's a no. I think I'm safe? Thank goodness he doesn't eat little Potboy. He hid. Look at him. He's hiding. Smart little buddy. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to endanger you. Oh, did you see him? He's unhappy. I wish I had some coal to give you. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, he ran right in. Nice. Little buddy, I need you to light that. Can you do it from here? Yeah, baby! I was gonna say, you like shot firework style through the house, so... He's eating it. Look at him. He's slurping it up. Great. Okay, we made it. We made it. I almost stepped down there and I was like, oh, look at that shell. That's not a shell. That's a head. Great. How do I deal with that? Is this just like a run sequence? Oh, we're running anyway. Go! Woo! Go, oh my god, just go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. We're running. I'm going. Holy shit. The tower's going down. We're going. Woo, woo. Go, go, go. Go. Oh, way. Am I okay? Am I alive? I'm safe? All my parts and pieces. Where's my baby? Potboy? Potboy? Did you take a lesser known route? Where is he? Oh god. Oh my goodness. Were you just hiding there? Did I miss you? Am I blind? Damn, I need some glasses. Okay, well, we're both alive. And we're that much closer to Moon Mountain. Alright. That's a little terrifying. So this looks like it's caved in. With shoes. Is that you? With shoes and like rocks. Alright, that's not necessarily good. Is this the other side of where we wanted to go? Is this the same gate? It looks like it. It is! Because there's Housie! He's like, yeah, I ain't going that way. It's fucked up. There's creatures and shit. Okay, so we gotta get him over here. Do it, little boy! Fling him. I'm glad I didn't say anything. I was gonna be like, that didn't do shit. But it did. Took a minute. Hi, Housie! I am so glad that you're here with me. Bro, you're gonna run me over. Well, lead the way, buddy, old pal, old friend. Alright. Come on. Nice. You good? I guess we follow Housie. Maybe he can, like, barrel through the rocks over there? Or is there a different way? Oh. Wow. He's a strong one. It's a strong one. That was sick. Okay. So Housie just climbs over, but he made a little crawl space for us. Alright, let's go. Don't collapse on me, please! Ooh, let's not. Oh. Okay. Everything looks slightly sad and upset in this world, so I'm not even gonna judge whether that thing is a good thing or a bad thing. It's probably a good thing. I feel like everything in these worlds kind of look like, you know, little... Yeah, a little that. Oh, whoa. So are you stuck here again? Look at his little feet. Are you gonna sit down? Good place to stop? A little rest. Can we go in? Nope. How's he said no? Get out. Go do your job. Alright. We'll clear the path for you then. Well, that is a creature. That is not a tree. There's 3 of them. At least that I can see right now, and they're looking at me. Okay. A little coal snack! Hey, buddy, come here. There you go. Ooh, was that yummy? Ooh. Good, I'm glad you're happy. Let's get one more. You full? Oh. Good. Good, good, good. Whoa. Snoring. So these are creatures? Because we saw them before when we had to pick up coal. I just thought they were like burning papers, but they are alive if they're snoring. Oh no, there's a dude. Hello, Mr. Sir. Another fire for you? Oh. Should I do this one then? Alright, I can do that. He looks like the one on the tin.
Fire? Hey, I'd almost forgotten how it felt. And salutations, burnt one. Fancy meeting one of your kind here.
Oh.
You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
You are?
Well,
is this like a cycle?
On one hand, it's just a matter of walking down the road. But then on the other, the Midnight Walk has a mind of its own, and a mind to teach its rider a thing or two to boot. So if you are intending to walk the walk, you better... Ah, how is he? Didn't see you there. So glad to see you back on the move. And as I told you, it ran away from its owners.
No.
It's been waiting for the right passerby ever since it ended up here. Well, Mac, don't let me keep y'all. See you down the Midnight Walk. And
see ya.
Burnt one. Wherever you end up this long night, keep that fire alive. It's really all that matters. Don't take my word for it. Just see for yourself.
Okay. Wow. So Housey is obviously a living house, but it had owners and it ran away. So maybe they didn't treat it right. And it's been waiting for somebody nice to pass by, and that is us, which is, that's special. But also the way that this person, this being, spoke about us going to Moon Mountain. So the burnt one, also, you are a burnt one, meaning like there are more of me, more types of me. That's one. But the way he spoke about like our mission going to Moon Mountain, almost as if like this is a cycle, like this happens, this is a familiar act, something like that. So that's kind of interesting. I don't really know what to make of that, but it seems like we are a pairing that goes together. I mean, I am a burnt up one, right? And this guy's fire, so I mean, there's something there that matches, but it's interesting. I love his little friend in the background. And I'm trying to figure out what this is. It looks like a lighter or something. Broken propane gas, something. Oh, there's more. There's more little creatures around here. And he said long night as if it would end. Alright, can we talk to you more?
Some folks certainly know how to talk the talk.
I hope.
What you lack in talk, burnt one? I trust you make up for and walk.
I can do that too.
Be wary of the dark itself. It's full of ideas.
Ooh.
But it is always hungry for more.
The dark, capital D and then capital I. So the dark is its own being.
Enough talk now. Time to listen.
I would love to listen.
Listen to the road, the trees, the shadows, to the stars. Oh boy, you'll be amazed what you'll hear if you listen a little.
Okay, I think that's it now. I mean, he is right. There is something to like active listening. If you go out and just really embrace the sounds around you, tuning very closely in, you can hear so many little tiny details and things. Anyways, let's look at this. For you guys. Whoa, there's a lone house there. And y'all are still staring at me. Do you know how to get to that house? There's a couple little houses around. Both sides. And a very deep chasm below us. Alright. I guess we're sort of lighting our way as we walk as well with the candles and stuff. Let's continue then. Who took the sun away, 3 of 15. The unusual morning. Alright, we're gonna lot to check out later. You got a little buddy! Let's go! Very cool. I love this. Ah, I'm coming, I'm coming! Howsy, I'm honored that you let me in. Thank you. If there's something I can do for you, you let me know, okay? I don't know if I can feed you anything, but any snacks or repairs or... What is that? Is that the dark itself? It's okay, Potboy, I'm here. Oh, shit. Light it, light it, light it. We light the way. Right, Howsy? We're gonna be okay. Whoa. It got way dark. Okay, so we have... Can you light that? Drag objects. Drop objects or hold to throw. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, alright. Howsy's hanging out. Let me listen to this shell phone. I love it's a shell phone.
I lost my way again. It's getting dark now, but the dark is a well of ideas. A blank canvas full of possibilities. The dark itself is the key. All it needs is a little spark, and then I get what I need. It hungers for fire, so I take a match, I light it, and I offer it. I give it freely. I have to surrender.
Whoa. It almost feels like a metaphor for creativity, right? Like thinking of your best ideas at night or something like that, or in the quiet moments when nothing's happening, right? But it's kind of interesting. And this is the second time that we've heard the dark itself is full of ideas. So, does that... Can we offer it a match? That was a thing! What? That was cool as fuck. From the dark itself in exchange for fire. That is sick. Can I give it something more? I don't want to be greedy. It's just cool. It's done. It's like, yeah, thanks for the free snack. Alright, well, there's that. And it looks like I need to launch my ass up here to get that. So hang on, let me stand on this. And you do that. Give me some power. A key in the dark. Light a match, throw fire into the dark itself, and... we just did! Okay, cool. I'm glad I kind of figured it out for myself. I mean, the shell phone literally said, like, I offer a match to the darkness once I get an idea. So it's like an exchange, right? That is so cool. Wow, it is just proper whimsy, man. Come on, buddy. No? Is it just me? Or did you somehow race ahead again? He's very good at doing that. Oh. I guess Housie will wait for us. The tail of the lodestone.
Don't venture into the swamp under the moon, they cautioned. There, wild eyes watch, and itching teeth yearn for succulent heads like ours. Gone are the bodies of old, and they can no longer shield us from the terrors.
Gone are the bodies of old that can no longer shield us from the terrors. Oh, there you are, buddy. The succulents. Maybe that's what those three big things were looking at me. They're plants? Interesting. Oh, hi.
Get bent, limb tree.
Okay.
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet.
Oh.
Look at those 2 arms swinging around. Disgusting.
Okay.
Look at those 2 arms swinging around. Disgusting.
I am not welcome here.
Oh, you really think you're somebody, huh? On your tall legs, with your long snake-like arms. No, don't touch me, you limb tree.
I'm a limb tree. Okay. So they are like burrowers of some kind.
Don't touch me, you limb tree. Get bent, limb tree.
Get bent. Okay, I'm sorry to disturb you all. Hello? I'm a somebody.
Get out of here.
Capital S somebody. They are plants. They're like the heads of stumps.
No.
Sorry. Okay. Interesting. Let me grab this real quick then. The headmaster? A head? What happened to its body? Didn't we find a body with a head in the last chapter? I think I know where the heads went. Okay, we can go... that way looks like the road. But it looks like there's kind of something to explore over here. I'm a
Look at this fancy stick. It's my favorite stick in the whole wide world. It's the best one in my collection. I got no better stick than this stick. Can't believe I found this stick. Oh, it's a keeper. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that stick. Oh, sticks. I love sticks. I can't get enough of them. But this one is the best by far. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I'm gonna keep it forever and ever. It's gonna be on my tombstone. I love this stick.
I don't want to take it from him.
I found it. Where did I find it? No,
Can I
just
take
the
one of
best.
the other
I can't
sticks?
believe I found this stick. I'm keeping it. Oh, look at this stick. I love this
I mean,
stick
they're already
so much.
resentful
It's the
that I
best
have
stick in
like
the
a
whole collection.
full
I found this stick and
long
I'm
body
keeping it.
to walk
My
on,
best stick.
to
This
walk with.
stick, my life
I don't know
was
that I want to
gutter before
take
I found this stick, and now this stick is
from
in my
them.
life. Everything's so much better. It's so shiny and
Can I leave it
magical.
and leave them in peace?
Like a magic stick.
It's the best stick I ever had. Alright, I'm gonna leave it for you then.
Make a better stick than this one.
They call me Limb Tree.
Stick in the world.
Snake-like arms or tree-like. Oh no, we're gonna need a stick, aren't we? The rite of fire. Like somebodies of old, the candles must rise before they may burn. Oh, whoa. That's all the guys. So we need...
What is this? A somebody approaches Nobodyville? Your wretched limbs an affront to nobodiness. Unless your fire can prove itself useful, there will be no passage for you, limb tree. Go away.
I can light the right things. Whoa. So we need the right... Oh no, we need his stick. Alright, I'll go get the stick.
Whoa, look at this fancy
Alright, buddy,
stick.
I'm very
It's
sorry,
my
but I need
favorite
your
stick
stick.
in the whole wild world. It's the
Can I
best
talk
one
to
in my
him?
collection.
Paper stick. Maybe this can be used as a lever.
No, my stick! Give it back! No! Oh, my stick!
I'm
My
so sorry.
favorite Stick. Oh.
I'm sorry, I have to take this particular stick. Can I talk to you about it though? Can I give him a match? They do look like matches. Like, could I replace his stick with a match? It seems kind of cruel. Alright, well, we're in Nobodyville. And I'm a somebody because I resemble the somebodies of old, which I'm assuming means humans. I mean, I do have like fingers, you know what I mean? Alright. Boom. So, do I need to light particular ones, or... Light. It's like somebody of old, the candles must rise before they may burn. So do I need all of them? Oh. Okay. Okay, so the left one and the right one, the side arrows direct which ones that I'm moving. And the middle one does the direction. So those two went up fine.
If you light them all, then maybe.
I'm working on it, buddy. I'm trying to see which ones connect. So that one goes down if that one goes up. And this one... Okay, they both go... Okay. And then these two go up alone together. Okay. So that means I just need to go one back. And then this should do both of them.
Weak fire, useless.
It's this one then? There we go. I was like, it was just the one behind it. Yeah, baby! I thought, okay, I just got mixed up with those two levers, but yeah. Light them, baby! Wow, look at him go!
The candles have not been lit since before the great beheading. Now fire is back. Maybe fire can help us with our Molgrim problem. The headmaster will decide. Enter, then.
The Molgrim problem. And this was the title chapter, The Loathsome Molgrim. So, the Great Beheading implies that all these guys were beheaded. Like, literally beheaded. And that's why they're bitter about our limbs. Because they don't have any forcibly.
Get out of here.
I'm sorry. Okay. I don't mean to be an affront. That looks like a way out, maybe? So if I help them with their problem, with the fire, then maybe I'll get the key to go out that way? Hello?
It was foretold. The return of the bodies.
The return of the bodies was foretold.
Arms and legs. So uncivilized.
I'm sorry, I can't help that.
Don't touch me, you limb tree.
No touchy, just curious.
It was foretold.
Okay.
The return of
Interesting.
the bodies.
Interesting. Oh, we got a record. Nobodyville. As the dust settled and the somebodies saw the destruction they had wrought, their heads knew what had to be done. So the somebodies obviously cleaved off the heads of the nobodies. Interesting.
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet.
Sorry.
Arms and legs. So uncivilized.
They seem to say about the same thing.
What are you looking at? You get out of here.
Okay, I'll just leave. They're just offended by my limbs. But we're going to the great headmaster.
Look at those 2 arms swinging around. Disgusting.
Alright. And this headmaster will decide if we are worthy to help, I suppose. But they also need fire and haven't had it.
Oh, what do you think you're doing here?
Hi.
You can't be here. You shouldn't be. Why?
Trying to get ahead of the problem.
Here to set us on fire.
No.
Well, you can't. We are too many. You can't burn all of us. We would defeat you. Oh, defeat you easily. What are you doing? Stop doing whatever it is you're trying to do.
Why don't I light your little fire pit? You seem to just be mumbling to mumble. I'm here to help.
Go away.
Ooh.
True fire. We nobodies haven't been graced by its warmth since the bodies were banished. They used fire for war. Yes. Now once more, the somebody disturbs our peace and sets fire on things with its tiny fire devil. You must leave at once. Leave or face sour. It's the Molgrim!
Alright, it's a bad thing. Did it just eat him? Or did he get out? Just ate that fire. So all the bad beings eat fire. And that's why there's no fires around. Because everybody wants it, but these things, they take it. Next in line, I suppose.
I guess I'm the headmaster now.
I guess so.
As you've observed with your own head globes, we have a problem. It is called the Mulgrim. Recently, she has become bold, moving ever closer to Nobodyville.
She was right here.
Help us get rid of her. Yes, get rid of her. Tame her. Just make it stop. And by the powers suddenly vested in me, I will, shall grant you passage through our fair Nobodyville. Here,
you got
take
it.
this. Blech.
I will take that in a minute. Blech. That's so nasty. But they also don't have other things to hold that with, so I get it.
Blech. Now, go do the quest. Meet the problem head on. Tame the Mulgrim, and we will. I shall graciously let you pass through Nobodyville.
Gracious. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mulgrim's cave lies that way.
Alright.
If I could point.
You got it.
You have a good head on your shoulders.
Thank you.
If you
have-
ever need help relieving it of your body, you know where to find us.
I'm good. But thank you. I respect it. You have a very nice head. Nice hat. Love your eyebrows.
Good luck now.
Thank
with
you.
the quest and all.
Thank you. How do you guys feel about this?
No offense.
No offense taken. I get it.
Mind over body. The bodies made us do bad things. So we banished them.
Ah, okay. So that's interesting. The bodies made us do bad things. So that could be like their own bodies and they didn't like what the bodies made them do, right? Bodily functions. And or maybe like humans as in like the somebodies, right? We know that they used fire and burned them.
No, without that body of yours, you'd be drop-head gorgeous.
The puns are great.
Heed my words, the Mulgrim will get you!
I'll try not, but alright. So what is this? Use matchbox. I was gonna say, can I shoot matches? I can shoot matches! Okay, so I've got 3 matches that I can load up with. This is cool. Alright, hell yeah. Can I... Is that a thing? Or no? Okay, it doesn't seem to be launching a matchstick quite the same way. I'm trying to... I think that might be for the Potboy or something else, but... Alright. Well, we shall go then. There's nothing behind them. That must be safe passage through then, that they can unlock for us later. Let's go find the mole. Ooh. I'm stuck. Let's go find the Mulgrim. So it eats fire, and those other creatures eat fire. So that's why everybody has fire pits, but there's no fires around. Tell me things.
Mind over body! Mind over body! Mind over body! Mind over body! Mind
Sound of the
over
guillotine.
body! Mind over body!
Oh, buddy, why? Reenact the great beheading. Oh, I'm glad you're okay, but that's hilarious. I suppose they are, like, dead-ish, I guess. It's very nightmare, right? Like, they're fine. They could take off their heads and limbs and shit and be fine. Alright, that was slightly horrifying, but you know what? Good for you, little buddy. We're participating in their culture. It's a good thing. So, it has to be this, I think. Oh, okay. I just have to be close enough then. So I was too far initially. No? I need a match. Oh, that. Ooh! Alright. Yeah, I got it. So you kind of have to stand like directly under it. Let me get one more match. All right, let's go. He's in it. I can fly. Because he can heat it by air. That's smart as hell. Whoa. Are these like mushrooms? They look like jellyfish type, like floating. Here we go. I mean, I guess it makes sense that thing seems bird-like. This is so cool. Like, what? You guys on watch? How's it going? So maybe... Oh, we're going down. Oh, we're going way down. Because that guy with the guitar... He had arms. Like, I was wondering like why he couldn't light his own fire, but maybe I guess they're just used to living without it because those creatures always eat it. And it attracts them. So it's like why get the trouble, right? Why attract the trouble? Oh, now it kind of seems like we're at like the bottom of something. It's definitely not water, but whoa. Ooh. Thought I heard something. I was looking at the
mushrooms whisper of a new bird in down. They tell us her nest lies beyond the cold, cold moon. And she came here to witness tragedies. She feeds on these tales, you see, sucking their fire dry like marrow from a bone. Her eyes are on us now. Like a vulture she waits, knowing that we somebodies are about to tear each other apart.
Oh, okay. Somebodies are about to tear each other apart. Maybe in like a civil war, and there's something new beyond the moon. A new bird that is waiting and watching. Whoa. I was looking at this beautiful flower. Alright, plants are just taking off. Is that a giant spider? What the fuck? gosh, this is crazy. It's cool, it's freaky. Oh, okay, I see. There you go. Easier to see the flame over here a little bit. I feel like I couldn't see it when we launched it so high. Yeah, baby! Take some more, thank you. I love that everything repopulates. That's nice. Come on, Potboy! You and me, buddy! I'm guessing that says danger, Mulgrim. Don't get fucked up. I'm so glad that they're giving me a heads up! I'll keep going. Yep. What was that? What was that? Oh. Can you like that? Don't you dare! My little baby! I can't run after him. And my fire didn't do jack shit. I am so mad right now. Oh my gosh. Let me go get more matches. The way is blocked off. But oh my god, they took my little Potboy. How fucking dare you? Should we have hidden in here? And then he wouldn't have protected me? Because little Potboy protected me?
When a sinkhole devours your fire, give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp saying.
Well, we're diving in after it. I'm going to get my Potboy back. No fucking way. All the bodies. Oh my goodness. Okay. This feels like very Mr. B from Coraline with the outfit and the buttons. Okay, so there's places to hide. That's kind of suspicious, but alright. So, show me things. Oh, little crawl hole to go into. Well, I'm going in. I want my Potboy back. I think it's just plants. Alright, we're going. I don't know if these are like glowing cactus or sea slugs. We're not underwater, so it can't be like sea slugs, but... Oh, it's a fucking crawler. So those are like eggs. They are kind of like lizards. He didn't like that. So I can't hurt them. I guess I can only distract them. Okay. It's a light candle out of reach. But isn't he gonna come eat that? I guess that buys me time. I don't know how much time. Go, 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 go. I take it not very much time. You fucking dick! Get off of my Potboy! That's not doing anything. Is it a boss fight? Because I'll burn that bird or whatever it is, that Mulgrim. Shit. it's a boss fight, I think. Dead or sleeping? Maybe it needs fire to heal that one. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, he's gonna eat me. Okay. Whoa. Oh, nope. Okay, I can't outrun him. Oh fuck. Nope. So what do I do? They're very aggressive with the flames. As soon as I light one, they know I'm here. I mean, it seems like they're protecting their friend here. I can't just walk up there because they're gonna be upset. Is it just like do it as fast as humanly possible? Or do it silently? Because I didn't actually do it as soon as I did that one. Okay, that triggered it to look. Okay, so I just need to be silent and silent about it. Potboy's just hanging out. So they don't mind him, they mind me. Okay, I think it's gonna go that way, so let's do the long one first. Oh shit, I gotta be very careful. I might should have done this one first. Next hiding spot. So it definitely seems like I'm the problem, because Potboy consistently gets away with running in front of everything. Also, I guess it's worth mentioning that this Mulgrim thing... Is he stuck out there? This Mulgrim thing didn't harm Potboy. It took him... Shit. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Alright, I'm back. We are going to the far one first. Because I think it'll be easiest this way. It's the furthest one. I think it's worth mentioning, though, as I was trying to say before... She didn't harm Potboy. She brought him here. It almost seems like maybe she wants him for the fire, right? But it can't command Potboy the way that we can, right? So it doesn't like us, but it needs us, and it doesn't know that. Or maybe it's just not smart enough to know that. So which direction do you go in? Okay, we're hidden, we're hidden. Oh. I think she's gonna go past me. Shit. Good thing you don't have peripheral vision. I'm gonna kind of try and book it this way. I gotta be really fucking careful. I can't run because then it'll hear me. Alright. Safe than sorry. Where is it? Yeah, okay. This is better. So I can make it to the last candle. Maybe... Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So it's scared. She's scared. Like what's lighting the candles? So that's 3. Oh, why? I can get the far one from here. Well, the closer one to me. Yeah, baby! Open the door. And it left. Ooh, I'm safe
Another
then.
old swamp saying went, when dealing with a troubled and troublesome Mulgrim, do not light a fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
She seems like she's just trying to take care of the one that she loves. This one over here that doesn't look good. It looks sick. I can't tell if it's dead. I don't think it is. Maybe it's just cold. How can we light this thing? Oh, we need things to put in there. Little crests and stuff. Okay. So that's what we need to do. Oh, I need to find it. The map of the Mulgrim Swamps. A worn map of the Mulgrim Swamps once used by the conquering somebodies. So we do, look on the symbols, you can see the triangle, the moon. Okay. Alright, that seems to be all of them. That's locked. I guess I follow my little light here. What are you?
Oh, my neck hearkens the anguished howls of the Mulgrim, and the bitter patter of feet. A somebody and its flame, albeit a small one. 'Tis enough, perhaps. The Mulgrim's precious shards, they must be returned to her lair, to her cauldron. Only then may the cleansing fire burn.
Cleansing fire. How are you talking with no head? That just reanimated the corpse, man. Alright. Hide from the Mulgrim in the burrows. Gotcha. Oh! It saw me go in, but it wasn't able to get me. Holy shit. I need a new pair of pants. Holy shit, dude. You're so angry. I get why. I'm trying to help. It might attract her, though. Oh. Whoa. It, like, launched certain things. Oh, there's something in there. What is that? 3 cauldron shards. 3 shards were stolen from the Mulgrim's cauldron and scattered across the swamps. Repairing the cauldron could bring her peace. Well, obviously it will. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's food or warmth. But she needs it. Probably for her... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He just hangs out. Alright. We good? I think we're good. Oh, I see something over here. Oh my god. Heads. Oh fuck. What? What is this? The Dancing 3. Bring 3 masks to the 3 ragdolls, and the shard will show itself. Close your eyes and listen for them. Oh shit. What did it give me? Oh. There's a... Okay, I got you. The Mask of Nogginson the Envious. A mask of one of the 3 Somebodyan conquerors. It longs to dance with the other 2 by the dark pit. Okay. Does it matter whose face I give it to? I guess it's dancing, okay. Oh. Tell me things.
The body stands, their approach over the mountain vein and violent.
We ragdolls observe, we record, and we mimic.
Their faces wear masks, they do not know
What the short and yearning
hides behind. The hands will tell. We put on a mask, we perform, and we put on a show.
Okay, that's interesting. We put on the masks, we ragdolls copy, we mimic. And what we read about the ragdoll is that they were meant to mimic the somebodies, right? I guess that's a me? A 2-legged human-like thing? And then it doesn't know the feeling behind the mask, but the dance will help interpret that. So am I supposed to listen, or should I just shut every eye I've got? Oh. So you can listen. The Mask of Hederic the Hateful. A mask of one of the 3 Somebodyan conquerors. It longs to dance with the other 2. Okay, that's the same. The Hateful. Where's the other one? I'm stuck. Oh, there's the pit. There's the dark pit. I was like, I'm stuck on something. Here, you have that. Enjoy. Oh, what a dance. Is that the right one? No? Did it just open this one? Whoa. The Mask of Scully the Fearful. Nice. Oh, sorry. Slumped over. Okay, there you go. Here you go. There's your face. Start dancing. Summon the peace for me. That was cool as fuck. I'll take that. The Shard of Trinity. The Shard of Trinity. One shard for the three-sidedness of things. It wishes to return to Mulgrim's cauldron. Alright. Wow. That was cool. Whoa. So magic. So just incredible. Oh, hello, darling. I'm trying to get your cauldron back in order. Potboy, chill. Right up here. Right up here. Alright. You're okay. She kind of looks scared. You know? Alright, let's keep going. So, we're gonna have to perform like a little ritual for each one. Oh lord.
Oh?
What? Is that you? Who are you? He's gone. What is this?
Ah, don't eat me! Well, if you're not gonna gobble me up, then can you maybe take me away from here? Please? Somewhere closer to Nobodyville and away from here.
Is this a head that got
Get
stuck?
me out of this neck hole, please. I'm begging you on my bare chin, and I'll pay you for the effort. Handsomely with a beautiful shard from the Mulgrim's cauldron.
Yeah.
Take me back to Nobodyville, please. I can't take this tension much longer. Oh, I should have stayed in my heady hole.
My heady hole. It's Hedvig. Help her escape this place. The headless
If you
body
just
at the
take me to the outskirts,
edge.
closer to Nobodyville. I'd find the rest of my way back for sure. If you've nothing better to do, that is.
Yeah, I'll help you. The headless body at the edge of the swamps awaits her. So the one that like greeted us and told us the story will take her back to Nobodyville. That's hilarious. That is funny. So I guess she wandered out here and got stuck.
Look out!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. She's gonna come for me, but I'm safe.
She's here!
Oh. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. Holy shit, that is not freaky though. Ooh, boy. I don't even remember where the fuck the front of this is. Is there anything in here? No. I'm gonna go this way then. I don't know where she went. Okay, this is closer to where we came. Is that way the direction I should go?
Watch out!
Further, 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 further. I'm safe this way. Oh, this is out. Oh, hi. Did you take this head?
I appreciate the brain thought, somebody, but that head belongs to somebody else. Her you must taketh back to Headville, outside the swamps, from whence you came.
Can I?
Phew, thanks for saving my neck. And I think I have a reward for you. A real
Please.
treasure.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Shard of the heart. Nice.
There you go. One of the 3 missing shards from the Mulgrim's cauldron.
Thank you.
I stole it. Oh, I thought I could maybe buy me some kind of ticket away from, well, everything. Start anew, you know? A good head on a pair of healthy, strong shoulders. Eyes on the horizon. Gosh, the horizon. Do you know I haven't seen it once since I lost my body? I really do miss my body. It's a real shame when you think about it, you know? The things that we do to ourselves, to one another. What we did to her, kind. All in the name of some sort of control. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I guess I'm sad. Sad and sorry.
Can we take you to the shore? The horizon? Like a coast? Did she get to ride? There you go. Can you stay that way?
Hey, thanks. You're a great listener. You know that? Just take care of that shard now. Maybe put it back where it belongs and... yeah.
We'll do that.
Goodbye.
Alright.
The ragdoll's whisper of one shard kept by the dark itself. Another was stolen by the greedy moonbird up in the hilltops.
The body is
The
speaking.
last one, perhaps the cowardly head knows.
He called you cowardly. Okay, so it just gives you hints. I wish I could do more. She sort of regrets her choices. Kind of sad.
It's
so we got
easy
to-
to lose one's head when everything you love is either gone, broken, or dead. Yet another forgotten swamp saying.
The forgotten swamp thing. Ooh, that's a violin. That's cool. I should hurry. Oh, what's that? I'm stuck on something. Here we go. I keep getting stuck on things. A record. The smallest of things can grow to change everything. The spark. That's cool. And what's... oh shit. She's kind of far, but I don't know if she's coming this way. Alright, I think she left. So far, so good. Something in here. Paper. Reading the Stones. A sketch depicting the history of the Mulgrims and the attack of the Somebodies. So what is this? Fire took the heads. The heads cleaved something? The roots, and they got the Mulgrims. Oh. Everything has a sound. I love that. As somebody who was obsessed with sound design, it's very interesting. Like, you can hear the piece of paper, you can hear magical items. Nothing in there. Oh, we go up.
Hands up! Ready! Up! Break with your boots! Take with your hands!
War?
Full of fire!
Bodies rule, full of fire.
Fire is ours! Take the shards! Take the fire!
Damn, we really fucked things up. Unsurprisingly, we're just as destructive now. Do you like that, buddy? Get it something. Oh, there we go. So, that's so cool. It's like steam powered. Air, heat powered, I guess. No steam, heat. Who took away the sun? 4:15. The Merkel's complimentary nap. Alright, we got a lot to watch when we get back to Housey. Alright. Fly me somewhere. Is this where the last shard is? I'm kind of flying away. we're flying up. Oh no. Are y'all dancing or are you coming for me? Dancing, I think. Oh shit, we're going all the way up. Wow, this is crazy. Whoa. So many levels. Alright, little buddy, let's go! Crazy. Nope. It's locked anyway. The darkness. We need to offer it something, right? That's the last one. Oh shit. He went pitch black.
Good evening. Or is it morning or afternoon? Hard to tell without a sun, isn't it? No, it is most certainly night. Or moonbirds hooting wouldn't make sense at all. Speaking of sense, will you help an old bird find some in this story? Fire up these dusty murals in the right order, and you will receive a present, a little gift, yes. Bring the fire to the story.
Oh, this is what we got on that paper. The order of what happened. Okay. Well, that's interesting. And that must be the bird that resides on the other side. The one we were told about. Seems like you're not good. You seem like a I'll do you a favor for a favor type of thing. So we read the bodies got the heads first. And then cut their heads off, I think. And then the heads went after the Mulgrim. The body versus the heads. I think it's that.
The battle ended with a great gruesome beheading.
Oh, so they'll tell me what it is. So that's the beheading. Then what is this?
Peace ended with a violent somebodies invaded the valley. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing.
Okay.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace.
So they were here first.
And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew.
Oh, that's definitely the end. So once upon a time.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace.
And then peace.
Peace ended with a violent somebodies invaded the valley. Peace ended with a violent somebodies invaded the valley.
And then the battle.
The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing.
And then the beheading.
The battle ended with a great gruesome beheading.
And then the last one.
For time immemorial, the Mulgrims had lived in the valley in peace, sharing good eatings and howlings around their fire, which they had inherited from the skies.
Oh, eating the flames.
And one terrible night came the violent somebodies. They hunted the Mulgrims for sport and took their fire for themselves.
hands. They began to fight one another with it.
The fire made them do it.
To save themselves from themselves, the cunning heads turned on their bodies and organized a great building. And so it was that some bodies became nobodies, and the bodies were exiled. A time of peace ensue, or so the headlings thought. The last living Mulgrim had been biding her time, and saw now an opportunity to return and take bloody vengeance upon the heads, who were now left defenseless without their bodies.
Wow, okay. So that's a history.
The time of the Mulgrim begins anew. A storied meal indeed. Moonbird thanks you for feeding her and proudly upholds the promise. A gift. A shard from the Mulgrim's own cauldron. It looked so shiny in the moonlight. Moonbird simply had to take it.
So you're a kind of mischievous little creature, but you know the history of it. And Moonbird only comes out at night. Thank you for the promise kept. Shard of the Moon.
Ta for now. She'll see you in the light.
Interesting. Whoa. So maybe a creature of the darkness itself, since it thrives in that darkness. But okay, that's a really interesting history though. That definitely changes perspective. So the Moonbirds were here in peace and they had fire. And they were happy eating meals with that fire and being amongst themselves. And then the humans came, the somebodies. And I love the play on somebodies and nobodies, right? It's not necessarily like somebody as in you're of worth or value or anything like that. It's somebody. Like you have a body, you have some of the body, right? And then once they got the flame, they started using it and it got to them. And that somehow made them do bad things, and it took over. And in order to fight themselves, mind over body, they beheaded themselves. And the heads cleaved themselves from their bodies to try and gain control back. And became nobodies, as in no body, right? No body, not attached to a body, which is very interesting. So it's not about being no one important or anything like that. It's about body, like physical body. And then that wasn't enough though, because since the somebodies had wreaked havoc on the Mulgrims, the last Mulgrim, which is the one that's alive that's been chasing us, she thought she would get her revenge on the heads now that they are defenseless and don't have arms to hurt her with. Interesting. Sad. Very sad. Are you gonna transport me back, I wonder? Where are we, in Narnia? Oh god. All these clothes for bodies that aren't here anymore. Potboy? I was gonna say, holy shit. Hey! Alright, let's go. Oh, well, we came out of one of those. Alright. Oh, okay. We're back where we were. Okay. So we can go back now. We have all 3 shards. Is our Mulgrim friend anywhere? And it looks like she's really sad because she's the last of her kind. And it looks like she had a friend or a partner, and that one is dying or dead, so she's truly alone. So it's all the more horrible. That's why she's so angry, and her hearth is broken. She doesn't have one anymore. We just go? We can just go, okay. Let's go then. Still locked. Anything around? I guess not. There might be other things in the swamp I'd be worried about missing, but I want to help Mulgrim. Let's do it then. Got the heart. Got the moon. And we got the triangle. Maybe it can make food that can help the other one? Whoa. It's back. Is she gonna... Oh, you can light it. Light it. Fire, which means food and life, right? Warm. No, come on. Wow, that does the whole cave. Come on, we can do it. There you go. It's lit. Look at all the memories flowing through her. Would help that one? Sends her off. Aw, that was sad. So she's really alone, like she's got nothing.
She'd never been much for company until she had met the other one. He had shimmering scales, an appetite for life, and carried a faint scent of rotting leaves she found irresistible. Oh, how they used to laugh at the distant stars, bitterly together.
That is so sad. Whoa. Another exit. That is so sad. So the stars that like are illuminated by that pot, they just got to like be in peace together, and now she's alone. Damn, that was sad as fuck. Back to the closet then. Oh, Potboy gives me cheer though. He's so cute. You and me, buddy. Maybe there'll be more peace in this valley than the heads cannot terrorize her, and she won't terrorize the heads. Although she kind of has a right to. Alright, I did what you asked.
The howls of the Mulgrim have gone with the wind, and
She's
our
alone.
headache settled into gentle throbbing. Thank you, somebody. For you have not only graciously saved our necks, but also demonstrated the value of brain mass and heart blob working together.
Heart blob.
Would it be time for the bodies to return? We must convene on this matter, and you and your wandering flame must now leave through our gates and keep on walking the midnight walk to Moon Mountain.
I will.
Moon Mountain!
Can you guys tell me who the bird is?
Somebody. This key will open the town gates. Blech.
Blech. Thank you. Appreciate it. Key. The headmaster's key to the city. A key fit for headmasters, headstrong heroes, and town gates.
The mountain once again beckons, and the call is answered. Fare thee well, and take good care of your flame.
I will.
The dark itself is hungry.
Alright, nice. Interesting. They're like, we must convene on whether we should get bodies back.
The body can be a wonderful servant, but a terrible master.
There you go.
Do you hear that? The marching of feet in boots.
I don't know if I'm ready to be a somebody again. How will I ever forgive my body?
There you go. You guys.
Headmaster may have bonkers for bodies, but I don't trust you. Or your flesh twigs. One bit. Last time I saw my body, I was sawing myself out of it.
Nice. You good? Is the guillotine back? It is. You want to have some fun with it? You enjoy that? Nice. There you go. We'll give the guy with the guillotine axe thing something to do. He can put it back. Alright, well we did it then. I wish I could tell you guys to go hang out with the Mulgrim and maybe give her a little love, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I like that they're suddenly intrigued that like maybe having a body might be useful if they keep control of it.
Bodies might be returning.
Could be.
You gotta be a somebody before you can become a nobody.
That seems true.
And be a somebody again.
A lot to think about. A lot to think about. You should put your head to it. I'll leave you there. Head on out. I'm working on that too. Alright, we got that one already. Alright, let's go. Yeah, baby. We can reconvene with Housie. We have those tapes to watch. Here we go. What is that? A rib cage? Oh yeah, it is, but of a creature. Kind of looks like Zero. Hello, boy. Let's go. We did what we could here.
I've had enough. First it was the big Mulgrim hunt, and then when they forced us out into that Maker-forgiven swamp, I hate hiking. And then when we had nothing left to hunt, we started fighting each other. And then Mr. Mayor gets this grand idea that we should chop our own heads off and banish our bodies. How does that even scientifically work? I've had enough of civilization.
I get it. How does that scientifically work? Can't help you there, but Maker Forbidden is interesting phrasing. That means, that confirms, I think, what we're thinking, that we are created by humans and then somehow animated. And then something happened to the humans, but we're all still here. I don't know if alive is the term, but animated is certainly one. Interesting. Is that buddy again? Or is it a different friend? I think I have to light it myself. It's interesting what I light myself and what Potboy is able to light. Hello. Wakey wakey.
Oh, back from a little swamp detour, huh?
I learned
Hope the
things.
heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning.
Firmly.
So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to.
I like it, okay.
The body can be a terrible master,
So they said.
but a wonderful servant.
That is the
Protect
rest
the
of it.
spark. Find its home, won't you?
Find its home.
See down the road.
You're like our random narrator that comes in
I
and out.
guess you gotta lose your head before you find, before you can.
True.
No, there's nothing there.
I mean,
I
kinda.
gotta workshop this one some more.
I mean, a little bit, right? Like, in order to find something, you have to know that it's lost, right?
You better get going. House is restless, and I'm feeling a song shaking in my boots.
I'll listen. You had a guitar earlier, a little
Things
banjo.
don't have to make sense to make sense.
All right, he's just humming now. All right. Give me a little ooh. Noble creatures and chosen keepers of fire. The Mulgrims have always been misunderstood and envied by two-legged beings. Okay. So it's very Promethean then. Hi, Editor Sydney here. So I just wanted to jump into this idea that I brought up here, the Promethean kind of themes that we are seeing in connection with the Mulgrim. I wanted to bring it up specifically because of the very similar situation that you kind of find in both tales. So with Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave fire to humans, and the humans kind of used and abused that fire, because that fire was actually more techne, which is a Greek term that is sort of technology. Like it wasn't really like fire as in like literal fire. Like in the tale it is literally fire, but it's sort of an allegory for technes and technology, or like crafting, art, knowledge basically. And it's sort of this tale about enlightening the humans to broader knowledge. It gives them kind of a next step in their evolution to become more human the way that we know it, with building civilization, right? Kind of arts and sciences and stuff like that. So knowledge to put a general term on it, right? And I think you see the same themes coming through in the Mulgrim story, right? If the Mulgrims are these noble creatures that have been chosen creatures of fire, and the Mulgrims have always kept that fire. It is worth mentioning here right now, just because we're on the kind of train of thought, but we haven't heard this yet. We will be told very shortly that the Mulgrims' fire is not really something that they cook over or anything like that. It's more that they are using it to help balance out the world, that this fire kind of represents knowledge, balance, life, things like that, and that, you know, they need that fire to help things decay and then to let other things come to life. And that's the significance of the scene that we saw at the end when we finally got that cauldron lit. We got to see the last Mulgrim send her friend off, finally allowed to decay, finally allowed to move on in the world, and she was not able to do that because there was no fire to do that with. It's interesting that we hear about the somebody's coming in to hunt the Mulgrims. When they find out about the fire, this cauldron that they have, the somebodies steal that fire, very in a similar fashion to Prometheus, and then they start going haywire on themselves. So I think we have a similar theme going on there, that fire is maybe more than it appears to be in this tale with the Mulgrim, right? That it is something like knowledge, crafting, right? It kind of takes over that knowledge, like evolves them to become smarter and more maybe self-aware. And I think that's where the conflict comes between the mind and the body, the mind realizing what the body is doing and the body's out of control somehow. There's a bit of a disconnect there between like the head and the body, but it's probably something to do with action versus thought, right? Or like, you know, acting without thinking versus, you know, the mind thinking before you speak, thinking before you move, something like that. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to shout that out there because that kind of deserved, I think, more of a moment, and it kind of shows a lot more the importance of the Mulgrims as these mythical creatures and how significant it is that she's the last one, and at the state of the world that we're in, probably because she's the only one left, right? and that their power to help kind of set things right in the world is dying out, and thus this world is kind of dying out. Things are left around and not allowed to decay, so not many new things can come in their place. So I don't know, just something interesting to bring. Anyway, carry on. Good lord. All right, let's get a reload. Can you go in there? Where are you going? Oh, to get Housie across. Did that help? Where'd you go? Oh, he's over there. Oh, okay, gotcha. There we go. So he has to get that one then. So do that again. I didn't realize that. I was like, what are you doing? And then you light that one. Can you? Now you go back. And is there one more or are we good? What? It went out? Did it go out? I think it went out. Okay, you light that one first then. And then I'll light this one second. There we go. Now you come back. Oh, okay. Give me a road. Hi, Housie! I hear you're restless. It's time to hang out and take a rest. Hey, buddy. Shall we go? Let's go. Let's find a place for you to sit. This looks like a good spot. Maybe up ahead? Oh, I got my friends! I love it. Come on. You walk kind of silent. Do I see bodies? Hello? Are you guys going to be... Oh, they're being summoned back. I guess they decided it was time to be a somebody. To have a body again. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright. Well, enjoy. The walking back. Oh. Did Housie just take one out? So sorry. Whoa. Yeah, Housie's taking him out. Sorry. I'm sure you'll redisintegrate or something. Let's grab this. Ooh, my goodness, so many. The mocking night sky.
We Malgrims have a special relationship with fire. We do not cook over it. We do not shed tales around it.
Oh.
We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs, slime, and mushrooms to help decompose the old and to bring about the new. We are the caretakers of this world, and woe be to those who seek to end us, for they seek to end themselves.
That's fitting that we destroyed them, though. The bodies, the ones with bodies. They're the caretakers of the world. And we destroyed them. That's why the world is looking like this. We did destroy it. By taking away the things that took care of it, that decompose the old and bring about new. There's the whale. Could be very Moby Dick or Pinocchio. Probably Pinocchio, right? Since there's like kind of aspect of bringing things to life in that. Interesting. Alright, we continue on. Housie, you coming? Let's go. This seems like a nice spot up ahead somewhere. Could be pretty good to settle down. Oh, that's a chasm. Oh my goodness. The mushrooms and stuff. He's broken. I'm sorry, buddy. Can you light him fire? Oh. Can you give him a flame? I think he's broken though. Look, he's like shattered. Oh. So it's kind of giving me the vibes that it's happened before. He looks very unhappy now. I'm sorry, honey. Like, it's giving me this feeling that, I mean, they all talk about destiny and prophecy, that like this is what we are meant to be doing, to go up there to spread the fire and stuff, but it's also giving me like this is a cycle of some kind, and some have made it, some have not, and along the way you're supposed to learn things, and maybe one of the midnight walks, you will finally learn what you really need to in order to fix the world. Not sure. It's kind of incomplete, but there's some kind of cyclical nature to it. Hello. Oh, there's Housie. We'll go reconvene.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold, chewed paper moon rose over the mountain. The night that followed would be long as the midnight walk.
Okay, that's interesting. Chewed paper moon on the work table. So maybe when the bodies, some bodies, like electricity died, right? Which implies like end of the world of our world. And then this one continued on?
The burnt one was there. You do not remember, but you feel it, don't you? You are reborn when need arises. This night, Potboy needs you, and Moon Mountain beckons. Its call irresistible.
Okay. So we arise when we are needed. So this is some kind of cycle of some kind.
A storm is coming. The soothsayers have spoken.
Thank you. You gonna turn it to dust now? Yep. Alright. So Potboy needs us. Well, I'm here for you, little buddy. This looks very nightmare with the trees bending over into the little curly Q. It's not the mountain, but you know. Is it raining? Oh no. Are you gonna be okay? Kid, I don't want to take your umbrella, but we gotta get to Housie. Oh no! You're okay, little buddy. It's gonna be alright. I'll light you. I'll relight you anytime. All darkness vanishes. For those who keep fire in their hearts. Whoa. Alright. He's running. You keep going, buddy. I'm just gonna explore a little bit. You alright in here? We're okay. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. There's Housie, though. Housie to the rescue. Come on, let's make a run for it. There we go. Inside safe and sound. There we go. Can I have a little happy smile? Maybe take a nap in your little box? Whoa. Housie, thank you. We should say thank you. There we go. There's that little happy smile. Whoa, what is happening? Maybe Housie's moving? Like finding a better place to... Ah. It was. The door just unlocked. Okay, how are we doing on our collectibles for 2? Did we find them all? Oh shit, I missed one, I think. Shit. Damn. That's sad. I didn't mean to miss one, but that's alright. I figured there might have been one more in that damn swamp. Okay, we got music, but let's play. So we saw the first one, but maybe it's worth playing it again.
She came back one day from a long while of rock picking under the gnarly trees. Usually the Merkle had been fond of fall and the refreshing cool of winter, but this time it had been much too long for her taste. Even the sun seemed tired, and she had all the rocks she needed, so she decided to treat herself to a long nap.
Alright, so long nap. And then that night she dreamed many dreams. There we go.
The Merkle dreamt many dreams of the mysterious moon and the critters living within its craters, and of the ocean and its deep secrets known only to the sea creatures and the corals, and of the twinkling stars that had so much to tell, but they were too far away to be heard. All of it intertwined in a colorful tapestry.
Okay. So the Merkle seems to be representative of maybe humans? Or the creator, the makers, capital M, right? And those stars are what we've seen them. They're like the ones that are on the ground. So those were stars that were hanging up. Things are like hanging from the skies of the workbench, maybe?
And so she woke with a yawn, so big it could have devoured the sun. She had slept for just about a decade.
Whoa.
A decent nap by Merkle standards.
Oh.
She
decent.
smacked her dry lips, looking forward to what the new dawn had to offer as she left her lair and went out into the cool night. Wait a minute, she exclaimed. Night?
Uh-oh. So in her decade-long nap, the sun was taken. Okay, we have the last one, I think. Oh no.
Where was the sun? Where its warm rays should have been there was only the vast night sky, not a star on its face. Well, the Merkle mumbled softly to herself, winter was late, so now the sun must be late too. Proud over her sound logic, she went back to her lair to take a complimentary nap.
Just sleep for like a decade. It's decent. We'll go back to bed though. Maybe the sun will come out when I'm back up. Alright, one more. Interesting. Sounds like global warming took over here too.
The Merkle had taken a nap that had lasted 2 decades.
2 decades.
Now that counts as oversleeping even by Merkle standards.
Oops.
She had awoken anxiously this time, feeling misplaced and confused.
Oh.
The confusion grew further into panic when she was greeted not by the sun's life-giving caress, but once again by the silently mocking night sky.
Oh, damn. Okay. So, I mean, they are labeled like who took away the sun, but it is genuinely like talking about the degradation of the world, I guess, and what happened to the sun. A potential answer for why this place is cast in darkness. Very interesting. We got more records to look at, which is nice. Nobodyville. I think these are just kind of music. I almost think it's the soundtracks to the stuff that we've been listening to, so that's kind of cool. Looks like we might have missed a couple, but I don't know if it's in order. Oh, we have. Okay, look, it says find it in the Tale of the Burnt One, which is the first one. And then Loathsome Mulgrim. So we missed. I missed some shit. Oh, man. Oh, sadness. Coalhaven is the next one, maybe. Alright. Well, there we go. So we are actually getting some lore and backstory to this world, which is really fascinating. So the Mulgrims were here. They enjoyed the fire because it represents life to them, truth to them. Maybe it's kind of similar to the sun in that regard. Like everyone kind of talks about the sun as in like life-giving, and the moon, the night, as mocking. So there's something to that. And the moon bird itself kind of strikes me as mocking, right? As in mischievous, making fun of, almost devilish in a way. And we were kind of warned about the moon bird in one of the shell phones, I believe. So there's something to that creature. And there's a change happening though with our journey on the Midnight Walk anyway, that the head nobodies are summoning their bodies back, and that the Midnight Walk changes for those who walk on it and gives them maybe what they need to see, which is interesting. And that also we as a burnt one are summoned. We arise when we are needed. It is striking me as something like this happens every couple of decades, maybe, like the Merkle or something like that, but there's obviously something different about our awakening to take care of little Potboy who needs us, and they are the reason that we have been summoned, and the reason they need us is to help spread the fire. So maybe that can help bring some light to the place, but maybe we can make a difference this time around. At least I'm assuming it's a this time around. There could be something to this time that maybe we deal with Moonbird, maybe they're the antagonist here, and maybe we can find a way to maybe burn up the paper moon that's in place of the sun, potentially. We don't have any further context what the moon is doing there other than it was a crumpled ball on the desk, but basically the moon went up and the sun was taken away. So maybe we can replace it, or maybe we can light the moon on fire to become a new sun. I don't know. There's definitely something maybe more that we can do with our trusty little fiery Potboy over there. But for now, I think it's good to let him take a nap and get out of the stressful rain, stressful for him, and digest everything that we've learned in this chapter. It was a big chapter. So the first one was pretty short and sweet. This one was a pretty decently sized chapter. So there are 6 chapters I found out. So we'll just play a chapter per episode and just take our time, enjoy the cozy horror, enjoy the whimsy and the spookiness and this beautiful, artful, and thoughtful little game. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Midnight Walk. If you're looking for the next episode of The Midnight Walk, Chapter 3, that will be right up here. And if you guys are looking for something else that's kind of dark and mysterious and a little cute, maybe Little Nightmares might be up your alley. So that will be right over here as another suggestion for you. Thank you guys so much. We will continue to light our way, and I'll see you in the next chapter.